Let's get started. Hey guys, so it's your girl Ashley and I'm back with another video, and today is Hot Topic Thursday. Yes, I'm a little under the weather, so I'm very nasally and congested, but just work with your girl and follow through this video. And if you watching, give your girl a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button down there and let me know, you guys, what your feedback is of Hot Topic Thursdays. Every Thursday, if you all don't know, I will be talking about a different subject randomly. It doesn't matter if it's current. It can be something I experienced. So if you like them, give me a thumbs up. Women. The Women March. I think that's like the most hysterical, epic, life-changing thing that women have done and we haven't done in a very long time. I personally feel as women, we do not stick together. I don't care if you're black, white, Asian, Spanish, Puerto Rican, Filipino, whatever. We do not stick together. Women can be very catty, very jealous, all these things for unnecessary reasons. It's room for everybody. Everybody. So for me to see that march go on, that was a beautiful thing, because, and not just to see black people, white people, just see all different people come together and protest, you know, for what's right. And I feel as though as women, we are big influencers in this world. And we don't get recognized for that at all, and it's a shame. I feel like, you know, we bear a lot, we go through a lot, and it's not recognized. And we have to, as women, we always have to go over and beyond and go extra to prove ourselves, you know, and do things to make ourselves stand out more. But I feel as though, like, we don't stick together, and I feel like if we actually came together every time, and you don't have to like every person, but you shouldn't knock or judge what they're doing. So when I seen that march, you guys, I felt like it was just amazing. And I don't even think they did one down here in Florida. Like, I'm talking about per se in Jacksonville. I don't even think they did a women march in Jacksonville. And, you know, that's to be expected, because, I mean, I live in Jacksonville, and Jacksonville, it's a lot of racism. I mean, it's racism everywhere, don't get me wrong. But, and I live in a Republican state, basically. So I didn't really expect it, but so many things are changing for good and bad. And, you know, I'm not going to talk about the specific topic, because I do have a certain feeling about what's going on. And because it's so political, I don't want to really get into it. But, you know, I really personally do not like how things are going on in this world. I feel like we have some type of power to make changes in this world today, and it's just like we don't stick together. It's ridiculous. And because, you know, that saying, it's a man's world. It ain't no goddamn man's world, because if it wasn't for, well, I take that back, because technically, if it wasn't for the man, the children wouldn't be here. But if it wasn't for the woman with the egg, it's all complicated. Look, the whole march for women, that was the most exciting thing. I wish I was there. I just so wish me and my daughter could be there to have that experience. We should do it more often. We should be consistent as women and stick together and constantly protest that, because y'all know, because I'm not going to mention that person's name, because, you know, every time you mention that person's name, you know, it's more controversial things. I would rather not discuss that person's name on my channel, if y'all know what I'm talking about. So we have to stick together. And, you know, and men should stick together with their women, their wives, girlfriends, whatever. We should all stick together, because women are very strong. We're very strong. We go through a whole lot. And, you know, a lot of women don't talk about it, but we put up with a lot. And that's not just relationships, working at certain type of jobs, dealing with sexual harassment, dealing with all types of things, you know, just discrimination. We deal with a whole bunch of things that a lot of people don't ever want to talk about, and I want to talk about it. I want to talk about all the things. And I've experienced, personally, I experienced some very sexual harassment type things in certain job environments, and I will not say those jobs, but I did not like working. I felt so uncomfortable because of the things they would do, and not just with me, they were doing with other women, but those other women were allowing that stuff, and I'm not that type of woman. I'm going to not let you do that, because my mom taught me better. She taught me to stand up for what I believe in and don't let nobody take advantage of you. And when I see women like that, I just be like, really? Like, you really just want to let that man... All attention is not good attention. And I'm not knocking men because there's good men out here, because it has nothing to do with men. It just has something to do with the empowerment of women, and women need to stick together and not be so critical of one another, and not be so judgmental and jealous, and like, it's no room for it's room for everybody. One thing I won't let people do to me is take advantage of me anymore. Do you hear me? I will not let anyone take advantage of me anymore, because I am a nice person, but you can never take my kindness for weakness. Let me tell y'all, don't ever take my kindness for weakness, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I love seeing, you know, people that I know personally that have friends and they're with their girlfriends and they're hanging out having fun. Not just one or two, but like multiple girlfriends going out to dinner. That's something that I love to see, and without all the BS behind it. Oh, like, you don't have to talk about that person behind their back. You know, just because that person is not for you doesn't mean there's something wrong with them. And I don't want to keep going on and on and on. But the point I'm making in this hot topic today is, we as women have to stick together no matter what. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be a strong and a powerful statement if we stick together. Because all that petty catty crap, that's bullshit, y'all. Leave that shit alone. Life's too short. Life is too short to talk about people and make them feel different because they're not the same as you. We're all different and equal in certain ways, so don't discriminate against your own kind. Stick together, women. We got to stick together and love one another and stop hating on each other and be there for each other. You know, if you see somebody going through something and you know, don't run because they going through something. I'm not talking about me. So don't, this is not a personal direct to anyone. So what I'm saying to y'all, don't take this as a personal. I'm just, because it's not about me. It's about just the overall conversation about being a woman and us as women sticking together. Because, you know, yeah, I can go into my personal stories, but I'm over them. That's the past. I moved on from all that yik-yakking, because, you know, you evolve eventually in your life and it's not worth it. I don't hate anybody, but I'm not talking about me. So if you thinking it, just get it out your head, because I'm just talking about the march. You know, the women march. March, march, march. The women marching. But I'm going to end this on a good note. And I'm not going to keep rambling because I'm going on a high rant about women. But women are beautiful. We're all beautiful in our own distinct way. You know, we all would love to change something about ourselves. But that doesn't make us not beautiful. We all have beauty. And beauty is not on the outside. It's within the inside. And if you have a beautiful spirit and a beautiful personality, the beauty shines outside, y'all. So I'm going to go, and I hope you guys enjoyed my hot topic today. And stay inspired and inspire another woman. If you see another woman walking down the street, say she looks beautiful. Compliment women, because a lot of women don't do that. So compliment. Wake up and say, you know what, I'm going to tell someone they're beautiful. And make sure you tell them they're beautiful every day. Tell yourself you're beautiful. I will talk to you guys on the next hot topic. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.